G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright, but this video could make my mood definitely get better because I'm going to be opening a Titan Crystal today, as well as a 7-star basic. So I did actually buy one more Odin. I bought 3 the other day when the Pulleys event started, but I bought the last one today. And so now I have a 1.3 million pulleys, and I'm going to be spending the majority of those right now. I'm going to be going to the front row store, so I can get all 4 of these, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to be getting 3 of these. That will give me enough shards to open a Titan Crystal here, so let's buy 3 of those now. We'll also get, as a bonus, 3 Paragon Nexuses, so we could get lucky from those as well and potentially pick up a 7-star. But I'm also going to, the reason I'm not getting 4 there is because I'm going to be using 500,000 to buy this rank up gem for rank 1 to rank 2. I know this is not the best use of pulleys because you can also get, for example, you can get 3 of these, and that's basically almost what you need to get a rank 2. But then as a bonus, you get all of the extra stuff. But I'm pretty good on tier 3 alpha and tier 6 basic, so I think I'm just going to go for the rank 2 gem itself, and this will yeah, it's just a simpler way to spend the pulleys, but I'm going to be going for this rank up gem here, and that will leave me with about, or actually we've got to select some ISO as well. Do that quickly, it doesn't really matter what class we get. This will leave me with about 100, or actually a bit less, 80,000 pulleys, so I might just use the rest of that on the bucket of ISO deal. I will get a bit more over the next day or two anyway. We'll start with the 3 Paragon Nexuses. Hopefully we can get lucky from some of those and potentially get a 7-star. So let's see what happens. Let's just pop them. See what we get. Alright, so no 7-star or even a 6-star there, just a 5 stars. We'll take the Max Sig ability crystal from Ultron. And second one's also going to be a 5-star. We'll take the Max Sig from Rocket. Can we get lucky on third, even a 6-star? We get a 6-star Shang-Chi, but we have a 7-star Awakened Shang-Chi, so that doesn't really matter. Alright, so no 7-star there, unfortunately, but maybe we can make up for that luck a bit with the next few crystals. So we do have barely enough shards for a 7-star basic crystal. I will be opening that right now. Let's get into that. 15,000 shards. So here, I'll put the options, basically the best pools I want down there, so you can just see them. Down there, you'll see them there. Those are the pools I'm wanting the most. So it's a lot of champions like that I have ranked up, looking for dupes. Mostly, I'm also looking for a Sunspot. That would be a great pickup because he's such a good champion. Even though I do have a few mutants at rank 3 already, I definitely would take a Sunspot for sure. But enough yapping. Let's get into this crystal. Yeah, you can see all the ones that I want here. It's you know, Chavez, dupe, Photon dupe, all the big boys and girls. Let's see what we get. Gonna tap it open. Not tap it open, but you know what I mean. And it's gonna be a Chavez dupe. Oh yes, that is awesome. Oh, it's been so long since I pulled her originally, but to finally awaken her, that is very, very nice. Let's take a screenshot of that. Boom, that is so good. That is so good for her damage output. I'll go over her Sig ability right now. It gives her so much more value. Well, not so much, but it gives her a really nice boost in Battlegrounds especially. You can see if at least 3 unique dimensions are active, which you should have if you're using Chavez well, she becomes supercharged, granting the following bonuses: plus 17.5 dimensional energy, plus 17.5% dimensional energy infusion potency. That's this bit down here. Max of 6 stacks for each unique parallel dimension on America Chavez, and each buff on the opponent gain the following benefits: 24.8 attack rating and 560 energy resistance. So basically, when you have 3, you know, of your dimensions active, 3 different ones, that's, you know, that's like 6,000 extra attack. But with the Sig ability now, with plus 17% potency, that turns that 6,000 into like 7,000, and that's just against. And that's against champions with no buffs, right? Normally you're going to be fighting, with Chavez, you're going to be fighting champions that have buffs as well. If not one, then multiple. And so it's a max of 6 stacks. This attack rating, this extra attack rating can stack up to 6 times. So the maximum you can get is like 12,000 attack rating. but with this extra potency, it'd be like 14,000, which is crazy. So just with that Sig ability unlocked now, we get so much extra attack rating. It can definitely be the difference in a battlegrounds fight for sure. And then not only that, you also get so much extra energy resistance. We've got 560 at base, so times that by 3, you got about 1600 something. But with the extra percentage, that boosts up to almost 2000. And then with 6 stacks, that's double that if you're fighting champions again with buffs. But it makes her a better onslaught counter, less neuroshock damage. And then other fights that I can't think of now, but the extra energy resistance is great, of course. So yeah, really nice awakened ability there. So yeah, really happy to get that champion finally duped. That could be the thing I need that might spark a rank 3 decision, because I could rank 3 her very, very shortly. If we go back to her upgrade page, you can see I'm only 1 catalyst away from being able to rank 3 her. I'm at 4 out of 5 Mystic Catalysts, so I can very easily get that from the Battleground store. So that's very exciting. So awesome crystal there. Let's see if we can back that up with a Titan Crystal. So let's go to the Titan Crystal. Got 21,000 shards. So I'll put a list up on the top left. These are the Titans I've opened so far. I've actually been really lucky from these, I think. I've got Juggernaut, I've got 2 Iron Men from them. I've got... Obviously, Bullseye was a great pickup. Havoc was alright too. Dust, I know she's not the best, but she's definitely not the worst crystal. Not the worst champion in this crystal at the moment. But down here at the bottom, you'll see the champions I'm looking for. Really, obviously, Bullseye. The Bullseye dupe is right at the top of this list. Onslaught, of course, would be an amazing pickup, even though I do have an Ascended Onslaught. Dust Awakening would be alright. Serpent, of course. Werewolf by Nights would be great. Kushala would be great. So let's see what we get. One of those champions down the bottom would be amazing. So let's see if we can get one of those champions. Alright. We'll tap it in 3, 2, 1. Come on. Let's see. Let's get this Dust Cersei thing. Okay, that is not the champion that I was after today, unfortunately. Got 7-star thing. I just ascended this champion actually as a 6-star, so we've got the 7-star now. That's a champion that's going to be gathering dust for a very long time, because he's a really cool champion. He's a really fun champion to use offensively, but you don't really see people using him that much anymore, and that's just because he really needs that whole synergy team to get that massive boost to his damage, and it's really not practical. So it is really fun synergy team, and Thing at his peak is a very, very fun champion and hits extremely hard, and I can't even imagine how much a 7-star rank 3 would hit for. But unduped Thing going to rank 3 would not be a good decision at all. Or even rank 2. I would not rank 2 this guy, even unduped. So he's definitely going to be gathering dust for a while. But we got him, so who knows? We might be able to awaken him from a basic crystal, hopefully not a Titan crystal, in the future, and then potentially get him sigged up, and then he might become get some value there, the defender. But yeah, all right, can't win them all. So we got 7-star Thing now. So he's now my 13th 7-star Science champion. I'm really happy with my Science roster at the moment. You can see I've got 4 champions at rank 2. I can rank 3 one of these. As you saw with Chavez, I'm very close to rank 3ing her, but I could also rank 3 one of these Science champions instead, and you can see that all 4 of these would be awesome rank 3s, most especially Silk and Hulk and Photon, but it's probably between Silk and Hulk at the moment from the Science class. But yeah, really happy with the Science roster at the moment. Obviously the Thing edition is not great, but like I said, you can't win them all. If you've opened a Titan Crystal recently, let me know what you got. So I've opened 3 of this bunch. I've got Havoc, Dust, and Thing. So that definitely could have been better, but we've avoided the worst champions. There's no Penny Parkers there. There's no Blades. I wouldn't have been happy with the Cersei there even. So we'll take it. So in fact, you can argue that Thing's probably a worse pickup than Cersei, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, that's going to do it for me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the crystal opening and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.